Zenith Bank staff scale the fence to escape attack by angry customers. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. Just when you think you've heard the last of this ongoing situation where Nigerians are struggling to stay afloat in the midst of the scarcity of the newly designed notes, a video has been circulating online about Zenith Bank staff who had to flee to safety. The scarcity of the naira in Nigeria, Africa's biggest economy, has taken a new dimension as bank news customers protest alleged hoarding of notes by their banks. This video surfaced, capturing members of staff of Zenith Bank PLC in a branch in Delta State, scaling the fence to escape being attacked by irate customers. The video, seen by a lot of people on social media, shows over 12 members of staff of Zenith Bank who mounted a ladder at the back of the bank to escape from the angry customer. A staff member in the clip said they had involved the Delta Hawk patrol team to control the situation, but their move suggested that the patrol team was yet to arrive at the bank to calm the situation. "You don't need to be slow, be fast. They can't enter," a staff member was heard saying in the background. When the Whistler was contacted, the police public relations officer, Delta Command, Adafe Bright, he said the details of the incident were still unclear. Bright, however, said that the incident occurred on Monday. He said, "I can't comment now because the information is sketchy. We have seen the video circulating on social media, but throughout yesterday, our men were at that branch till they closed. It might also be that it happened in the back premises, which the men of the police force have not been able to lay concrete information about." Nigerian banks have been accused of frustrating the naira redesign policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria. The CBN in December, if you can recall, 2022, unveiled the new 1,500 and 200 naira notes with a view to withdrawing the old notes by January 31st, 2023, but the date was shifted by 10 days with a 7 days grace period. Although the CBN has been faulted by political actors, civil society organizations, and economics for the poor implementation, it shows that money deposits were still a hassle for a lot of people. In Abuja, the EFCC arrested operations managers of a commercial bank for ordering 29 million naira of the new notes. The CBN has directed banks to load their ATMs with the new notes and also pay over the counter. But some banks are said to be conniving with big clients and depriving the retail depositors of their cash, the CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele had claimed. This act by bank has accumulated in the grievances of bank customers. How did we get here, Nigerians? Apart from a pickpocket of maybe issues of robberies, bank robberies, which has drastically reduced in the last few years. In fact, it's maybe like once in 2-3 times in a year, and they are far apart. The banking industry has been relatively safe in terms of safety. But with this new occurrence now that has left some bankers being asked to stay at home, especially those whose branches are located in very porous areas or market areas where there can be a huge angry mob and everything, it's always a delight going to the bank. And apart from that, Nigeria has tried so much. I think we have to give kudos to the sector for going cashless, because before this introduction of the new naira design, you can decide not to really have so much cash with you. Of course, you can have little cash, but some people have been successfully running their lives without holding cash, though not every Nigerian. But now that we can't even access the ones we've done, even those who are cashless cannot even use their mobile apps successfully. This is where the concern is. And the question a lot of us are asking is, how long are we going to do this for? How long do we have to keep punishing ourselves? How long should we get to this point of insecurity in our land? There's been a lot of back and forth in the presidency, saying that it is the cabal, the elements of cabal in the presidency that is causing this, advising the president wrongly, as alleged by Adams Oshiomhole and also Nasir El-Rufai. However, some people are saying that the president is not a baby. The president knows what's best to do, right? Of course, he needs his think tank team and everything. But the truth of the matter is, when a leader hears the cries, especially at this rate, people go into the banking all angry. Some even go with their duvet, bedspread to sleep. We've seen a lot of videos online, and it's not really very, very pleasant. And we are thinking, how long are we going to do this for? How long do we have to put ourselves in this kind of situation that we can't just wait for this government to just ease out so that we can breathe? It's like when they say person press person neck, that is what Nigerians are feeling now, whether they want to hear it or not. You've automatically done that, and you are asking us not to cry. Of course, you can't beat a baby and expect the baby not to cry, said a popular saying. But the truth of the matter is, this is a poorly planned and implemented policy. In fact, the worst of all policies that affect all Nigerians. There are sometimes government to make some policies and it will relatively just affect a particular sector of the economy or a particular group of Nigerians. But this one, everybody deals with cash. If you're not physically handling cash, you have to do a transfer. As an adult, you have bills to pay, you have children to take to school, you have fees to pay, and all of that. So, to the people at the top, Oga Godwin Emefiele and the presidency, and everybody and all of that, please help Nigerians. Please, just reduce this situation that Nigerians have found themselves. Let your name even be written in gold. But as it is right now, I don't see any trace of gold of your name being written. Because truth be told, if you have done well, of course your good work will speak. But obviously, maybe you were not prepared and you didn't get prepared within the long 8 years minus 4 months that you're going to use. What magic do you want to do in this remaining 4 months you have, or 3 months? Not sure. What's your comments in the comment section below? Please, let's say a word of prayer for our bankers and just hope that they are safe, because sometimes when two elephants fight, it is the grass that bear the brunt. I'm not saying some bankers were not, like the ones that were caught by EFCC, that a banker or bank manager was caught holding the cash. Of course, there are pickpockets of that, but it's not all of them. It is not all of them. That we can say categorically. But whoever is found culpable should be brought to book. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And let's pray for Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. See you in the next news. Bye for now.